Come with me for a trip around Smyths Toys to see what wrestling figures and other figures they have as well. We're lucky in the UK where we're blessed with Smyths Toys, where there's wall to wall with wrestling figures, the latest releases for a lot of them. We don't know what we do without it. I know in America they have some distribution problems, but no such things over here. If you're near a Smiths, you can normally get whichever toy you're looking for. Stacked full of elite. Normally reduced a lot of them as well, down to around £10 for the latest. Lexus King and Brian Pillman, to be specific. And Monday Night Wars were also filled to the brim too with the Great Muta, including the Chase, which I found too. Lovely. We also had a look at the Street Fighter toys whilst we were there. We got Guile and we got Cammy as well. I need both of those, but hopefully go on sale. Also, the Simpsons figures from Jax were there, so I do have that set. So I left that one there. Also, we had a look at the other dollies. We had Marvel Legends knocking about in there too. Power Rangers also have a new range out as well, no pun intended, with the flip figures like they did in the 90s. We also had some pretty cool Megazord stuff. Back to the wrestling to Monday Night Wars was completely stacked. Albert was one of the ones that I'm sort of after, but I'll wait until I get home for my obviously get that. Toy Story as well had a fully stacked shelves, including an RV set, which I think is exclusive to Smiths, I'm pretty sure. Forky in the window, there he is. Also, you've got different lines like Metroid, Zelda, and Mario, all different sorts of dollies, really. Now, also Funko Pops. There's a really cool Sub-Zero one and the Power Rangers movie one that's just come out as well. There's Sub-Zero up there, and also your dad. I saw your dad as an actual figure. There he is. Also, the reduced section, we had a Razor Ramon and an Ultimate Warrior, as well as multiple Bret Harts and a price on them. Also, Jurassic Park or Jurassic World just came out in the cinema. They had a load of figures in there too, sort of reminiscent of the first Jurassic Park film. Also, the basics. There's an ugly looking CM Punk, and also there's the Brian Pillman Elite I mentioned earlier, as well as the Lexus King, both down to a tenner. Jade Cargill too. They don't really get female figures in, but she was down to 15 quid. I think I had the AEW one. Lego fans, they had the Luxor Pixar lamp in there, as well as a few other bits too, and also for the adult Lego collector. No shame in that. There's also a whole load of shelving full of the Lego figures too. We also saw the more expensive Lego sets and the Avengers HQ through to different Star Wars sets. Also for Bluey fans, there's Bluey Duplos that's just come out. It's really quite hard to get eventually. Also some Playmobil stuff if you're a bit on the poor side. I need a present. I also picked